Yo, what is going on, guys? We got another Cheezy and Mocha podcast coming at you.
Restart.
What do you mean? Okay, that was perfect. I only forgot whether it was Cheezy and Mocha or Mocha and Cheezy.
We go through this like every week, I feel like.
Alright, what's going on, guys? We got another episode of Cheezy and Mocha podcast. We're coming right at you from places. Today we got
Places.
Drew, our guest. He is the Miami Dolphins in Legacy and the New England Patriots in Pandora.
Oh, hi. Yeah, that's me. How you guys doing today?
The bum himself.
Gotta watch Denver lose an amazing game. Pretty close one. Hinton's the GOAT. Best quarterback I've seen in years.
0 completions in the first half.
It was pretty shit, dude. It was pretty shit. It was like Kane playing Madden, watching him play, dude. Just shit, you know?
Yeah, it's like watching you.
Oh, whoa, hold up. It's just my defense that's shit. My offense is...
against the above average team. Anyway.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Anyway.
Hey, those below average teams, though, man. I get good games.
Shit. How you doing, Drew? I'm good. But how about you?
Doing pretty good. Enjoyed this past break, and now my final season's coming up. My last year of college, so this will be fun. Trying to get these last 2 semesters done. They're going to be hell, but of course Madden will not make it any better. Especially how frustrating this game can be sometimes.
That's what I'm
saying. Good luck. Good luck the rest of your way for college.
Right.
Thank you.
We're going to talk about some Pandora.
Right. I wanted to see what just Drew thinks about his team and his season so far. You obviously got the New England Patriots, and you had an off season to rebuild them. And what have you got done?
So going into this season, I just kind of said fuck the draft. I don't care about drafting. So I traded pretty much all my picks and moved Edelman's contract. I moved a 2nd and 6th to get Rodgers. I moved a 1st to get Odell, and then I moved, I think, a 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, and then I forget the cornerback I traded, as well as Edelman, to get Deontay Johnson and James Washington. I kind of just went like, I need to rebuild this offense. Like using them last year for like I think I had them when week 9, so I think I played 8 games with them. It was fun. I had some competitive games, but the offense just was not where it was. Like their playmakers, like their wide receivers were just not good, to say in the slightest. And so I decided like I needed to focus on that. I signed Kenyon Drake in free agency, of course, got him at least a good running back locked up a bit. And then I used the week 10 upgrade on Damian Harris, because I want to start building him up a bit more as well. And he now went from 87 to speed to 90 speed, so at least he got some speed there. But yeah, I just kind of really focused on offense this offseason and kind of just said like that's where I really need to build this team. I also made a fun bet with Bobby at the start of the season, and whoever finishes with the better record, the loser owes him $50. I think that's what we agreed upon.
Nice.
So, and it's a fun little bet with Bobby, just because like I have yet to play Nick in this, and I've played I think Los, but I have Bobby in both my divisions, in both Pandora and Legacy, and like that's been a fun rivalry there. I think Bobby is instantly better than me. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure Bobby is way better than me when it comes to Madden. In Legacy, he's really gotten screwed over by Sam Darnold, but in Pandora, like, he's built Tua well. And in that first game we played, he beat me 41-17. It was pretty bad. I think Rodgers had 4 picks that game, and it just was like first time using this team, just nothing was going my way that game.
Yeah, I mean,
and I was like,
Odell Beckham's 4th on your team in receiving yards. What's up with that?
So it's weird because the way that I run, like I play Madden, I don't really favor, like I should be favoring the star player, of course, Odell Beckham. but I love just kind of dishing it out to everybody and getting everybody involved. And my thing too is like after that first game, I kind of stopped forcing passes a lot because that first game I was really trying to force things. And so I decided like I'm just gonna take underneath, I'm gonna take what's open. Well, I mean, he's leading my team in touchdowns right now for me when it comes to receivers. So like even though he's not getting the catches, I think he has 21 receptions on the year. He may not be getting all those catches, but he's getting the touchdowns at least for me.
Yeah, you have fun with Beckham. I'm personally happy that I got rid of him. By the way, I play Bobby my next game after my bye week next week. So I'll be doing my best to help you out as far as that goes.
Thank you.
And
It'd be nice to have some $50 in my pocket here.
It should be a good game, considering the last time Bobby and I played in Legacy, he got really pissed off and made the claim that he was better than me, which is a very blasphemous statement in my opinion, but we won't go there. So yeah, he and I will be playing week 10, I believe.
Yeah, normally it's not good to come out and give credit to who you would say your rival is, but like Bobby's built a good team with this Dolphins team, dude. Like I'll be honest, he's really turned this team around in offseason. Like we took two completely different paths of how we were going to build our teams in both leagues. He really went defensive heavy. I kind of went offensive heavy just because I was like, well, I have a young quarterback. I want to get the offense going with him, and then I'll build my defense as I go. But like he really focused on the defense. And then he got two amazing tackles in Trent Williams and Orlando Brown to help that offensive line. So like, I got to give him credit. I know he's 4-3. He had the number one seed in our division, so he's playing those number one seeds in the other ones. So of course they're gonna be tougher games for him. But like, he hasn't played bad. He's played pretty good. I'm just hoping I can play better, of course.
Yeah, his defense is looking nice.
It's pretty nasty.
Right. Well, we're gonna get into some Pandora user changes. Maybe give you guys a little bit of a rundown of all the changes that have happened. There's been a lot. So I believe so with Kylo moving from Philly in Pandora to
Patriots
in Legacy, Jay Cork is now the Philly, and I think he's continued to live on Kylo's legacy since then. They're 5-1 right now. You got Papa Smurf is New Orleans. Don't know much about him, but he's kind of stinking it up on the 1-6 New Orleans Saints. You got Rhino on Detroit. What was that?
I said Elliot would be proud.
Yeah, Elliot would be proud. Rhino on Detroit, the 2-4 Detroit Lions. Stat is Kansas City, and he's doing pretty good. He's 5-2.
Yes, that's good. I watched him. He's pretty good. It's hard to not be good with the Chiefs, but in terms of like just being a user, like he's gotten some really good wins, and he's pretty good.
We got, I don't know if this is how you say it, but like Idukin on Tampa Bay.
It's a Dukin.
That's pretty much what I said, isn't it?
It's like a I'm pretty sure it's an anime thing. I don't know. I don't watch anime, but
alright, well it doesn't matter, he's irrelevant at 1-6.
Lay it into him.
We got Calc as the Chargers now. He's only been with them for a couple of weeks at this point, right?
Yeah, I think he picked him up 2 weeks ago. So
wait, let me check his schedule, see if he's gotten one of the 2 wins the Chargers have.
His first game was against Pittsburgh.
And he barely lost to Pittsburgh, and he won against the Raiders. So yeah, not bad. All right, Calc could stir some more noise in the AFC West. We got Classic on Atlanta.
Don't know
It was
much about
4-3.
him.
It's
I'm not
impressive.
sure if he's been there the entire season, but they're not doing bad. I mean, they're in wild card position right now.
He took
King
out Bobby.
oh, did he? Nice.
Yeah, he did win that.
Nice. That's a pretty good win.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're all good. Then we got King Counts on Chicago. 3 and 4, not doing too bad. Although I think a couple of those wins were when Brad was still there. And then Mr. Sandman on Jacksonville. Who is Jacksonville doing anything?
He's
Jacksonville's
4-3.
4-3. It's not bad.
There's some quiet teams here. Kind of will be a little surprising to see how they turn out.
Yeah, the AFC is super competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell the NFC people that, they might throw a pitch fit.
I mean the Jags beat Bobby week 1. They beat I mean if that's Brad on the Texans. They beat or wait, never mind, that's Nick on the Jets and Bobby on the Dolphins. And he beat both of them.
Dude, it gets confusing seeing as he has two AFC
Yeah.
teams in both the leagues.
And then yeah, I mean he has some pretty decent wins there. Mr. Sandman could be a problem. I don't think anyone else in the AFC South is contesting him either. They have 6 wins combined between the rest of them.
Jeez.
We got Brad moved over from Chicago to Houston. I'm assuming to accommodate King Counts, who's probably a Bears fan. And then Kush is on Cincinnati now, so he has a running series with them. And at 4-3, he is at the bottom of the AFC North.
Yep.
We'll get to that division in a second, and then we got Alex, who is the Legacy Rams on Tennessee now, and I believe he's probably only played like 1 or 2 games with that team, but they are currently 2 and 5.
Yes.
All right,
It is-
so that gets through our just the user changes to everyone in Pandora, but looking at the standings through 8 weeks, I mean. No one in the AFC even has one loss. It just speaks to the parity of the top people in the AFC that there's just
It's
that
anyone's
many
conference.
mid-level teams.
It is anybody's conference. It's probably the first time that I can't really give you a clear prediction. Because I just had no idea how it's going to end.
Right, you start getting down to all the 4-3 teams, and you're like, I mean, all these players are good. You got Kush at 4-3, Bobby and
Both
Nick
Bobby and
at
Nick.
4-3.
Yeah.
Brad's 3-3 on the Texans. I mean, all of them could still easily be near the top.
Seriously.
The NFC's not quite as or it is more clear cut rather.
Yeah.
There's a
it looks like it's
handful
gonna
of
be
top
Trey's
teams
league again.
and a handful of mid-range teams, and then a bunch of low teams. You got Trey predictably at undefeated. Grady,
only-
who's kind of
Minnesota.
yeah, he's Minnesota and he's 6-1 right now, so that he's really showing up this season. Were you gonna say something about?
I was going to say literally the only difference between the playoff race this season and the playoff race last season is that the Arizona Cardinals replaced the Green Bay Packers among those 7 teams that are in the playoffs right now. The other 6 teams that we're looking at made the playoffs last season.
Who were the Packers last season?
It was
Enrique, right?
or no, I'm wrong. I'm thinking of Prince in Legacy. That he
Yeah.
went 13-3. Then who
I mean,
And then it's-
it was San Francisco, Seattle, Dallas, Philadelphia.
It was Chicago. Brad was Chicago, and they made the playoffs.
Right.
So Chicago. Okay.
All right.
Sorry,
So
my
now King counts as Chicago, and they're not doing quite as well. They're 3 and 4, still definitely in contention. But yeah, we got Grimy off to a really hot start, but we were looking at the schedule, and I can't say I'm too impressed by these victories. He did play drunk close in a 1-score game, in which he ultimately lost, and then he beat the 5-2 Seahawks last week, or 2 weeks ago, and then he lost to I'm looking at the wrong schedule.
You haven't played the Seahawks. I was going to say, what are you talking
You're
about?
looking at
I was
legacy.
looking at the 49ers schedule. Wait,
Oh.
sorry. Alright. Yeah, well, I'll cut that out. My point stands up against drunk, at least, but then everyone else has been pretty bad records. I mean, the Jaguars are 4-3, which is probably his best victory, and then everyone else has been kind of cupcakey. So we'll see if they continue to win or they start stumbling down the stretch. But there's a super competitive NFC West. We got the Niners at 4-2, the Seahawks at 5-2, and the Cardinals at 5-1. And then we also got the AFC North in the AFC. With the Pittsburgh Steelers are 5-2, the Baltimore Ravens are 5-2, and the Cleveland Browns are 5-3, and the Cincinnati Bengals are 4-3. Everyone has winning records.
This division is so tough to play in.
It's pretty disgusting.
I hate the amount of disrespect that I feel like Josh Jaco and Stank Pitt get, because people don't realize that both of those users are very good. Stank Pitt has developed a very, very tough defense. I mean, Pittsburgh already had a tough defense, but the way he uses that defense, I feel like it's so hard to go up against. And he has this quarterback. His starting quarterback has taken a total of 2 sacks this season.
Oh my
This
god.
Miguel Salas guy. I've never heard of him. He's a rookie, so that's probably why, but he's
scoring
taken
43
2
points
sacks.
a game.
I mean, I know the stats don't show that his defenses play good, but when it comes down to it, his defense plays very well. I mean, he's got Devin Bush, he's got Minka Fitzpatrick and TJ Watt. Like, it's just so hard to go up against Pittsburgh. And as far as Baltimore goes, he finally learned how to use this team, and he's a super, very good offensive team. And Lamar Jackson has played how he should play. He added Le'Veon Bell to his team, and he also traded for Julio Jones over the offseason. So now he's got Hollywood Brown, Mark Andrews, and Julio to throw to. So Baltimore is a very tough team to go up against. And then obviously you got Kush with the Bengals. I mean, it's a tough division. Once again, it's unpredictable. I don't know who's going to come out on top in this division, quite honestly.
Yeah, one thing that's crazy is like his quarterback is a 68 overall, but he's
Holy
just killing it. Yeah, Miguel Salas 68.
Like, his stats are disgusting. Like,
yeah, 2,250
75%
yards.
completion, 10 yards per attempt, 22 touchdowns. Jesus.
It's a very well-ran West Coast offense. A lot of short passes, a lot of running, and he likes the Wildcat too.
He's got good throw power, but none of his accuracies are above 80.
And if you look at his receivers, he's really spacing the ball out to them as well pretty well. I think all 3 of his receivers have 20 plus catches. His tight ends have 20 plus, and then Connor has 36. So like, he's doing well with that team. Not gonna lie, it's insane.
I mean,
actually looking at that now.
he is the most points per game in the league at 43.
Jeez.
It's hard to believe he even has 2 losses.
But yet, it's the 25th best defense when it comes to points. So like, He's
Yeah.
putting up points, but he's been able to hold people while putting up these points, I
Kind
guess.
of contradicts what Cheesy said about his defense.
I know,
I mean,
but that's
you can
what I
still
was
have a
saying.
good
Like,
defense, yeah.
I mean,
his
you
defense
can,
comes
but
up
like,
clutch when it matters the most. So-
they do have 15 interceptions in 7 games, which
That's kind
honestly,
of nice.
yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, his 2 losses came pretty early too. He lost both in week 1 and week 3, and I think he's on a 5-game or 4-game winning streak now, which is insane. So like, it's good for him. I mean, he's beaten Stat. He beat Cheesy. I don't know who the Chargers use here. Oh, I wonder if he played that game against Calc. He must have.
That was Calc's first game.
Damn. I mean, beating Calc in itself is pretty nice. That must have been overtime, it looks like, and then beating the Ravens in week 8, 40-30. So like, he's doing well. That's surprising to me, not gonna lie.
Wait, so they've already played their 2 matchups, the Steelers?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, and they went 1-1. And then the Baltimore lost to the Chiefs, but Stank Pit kind of rolled the Chiefs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like every week is a new week, and it's like you just don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's a
this
tough
AFC is
conference.
really exciting to watch. I mean, yeah,
It's not fun to be in.
all these 3 and 2 loss teams. I mean, there's 11 3 and 2 loss teams. Like, this is really close. What would you guys say is the most surprising thing that's happened through 8 weeks?
In the AFC?
Just in general.
I wouldn't say Baltimore's uprise is surprising, but he's definitely turned it around after how lackluster he played last season. I would say Grimy as well. He's 5-1. He had a lackluster season last year, and it seems like he's picked it up and turned it around. So I like that. I think if anything's really shocking to me, it would honestly be that the AFC is so close and clumped up together. Like there's typically always at least one team that seems like they're gonna pull away, and we're halfway through the season now, and it's like there's no clear cut as to who's gonna make the playoffs and who's gonna be seated where.
Yeah,
so I think that's the biggest surprise to me is how close the AFC race is right now.
I mean, 11 teams have 3 losses right now, or 3
Right.
or less, which is insane. Like the fact that there's 11 teams in the AFC that have 3 or less losses, that shows you how clumped up it's kind of getting there.
And if you're a team in the AFC right now, even if you're like the Indianapolis Colts or the Buffalo Bills and you're 1-6, like your season is not over by any means. So I think, yeah, I'm just adding on to what I'm saying.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Calc makes a little bit of a run here with that Chargers team too at the end of the season. Because
Or Cookie. I mean, Cookie was competitive all the way down the stretch last year, and now he's 2-5. I mean, he could come back a little bit, at least. He got kind of rolled by the Broncos. I forget who it's Kane.
Yeah, Kane. Kane's been playing really well on offense this season.
Did he beat you, or was that a force win or something?
No, he beat Cheesy.
I told you before the game, or before we started recording, what happened.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember
you
it.
do, you bitch.
Damn, he has like kryptonite against Kane. He scored 7 points in 2 meetings.
Something like that. Yeah, I don't.
mean,
what about you, Mocha? What do you think is shocking?
I don't find much too shocking, honestly. Maybe Superstar is 1-6 with the Colts team. I don't feel like they're that bad, and he's not that bad of a user. other than that, I'd say that the Cards are 5-1 because I mean they were pretty bad last year. Like you would expect them to at least. I mean, the first step to becoming a good team is to win the matchups you're supposed to win. So if he's winning those matchups, then I mean, even if we call them pretty easy matchups, he's still gonna be at least a little bit legit. So that's pretty surprising. And then other than that, maybe Cookie's 2-5. It's harder for me to have a perspective
Or
on the league when I'm not in it.
That's true.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I think for me, Bobby being 4-3 is a little surprising. I was literally expecting him to be either 5-2 or 6-1 right now, but like he's taken some interesting losses. You know, he lost to Jags by a pretty close game there, and then he lost to Falcons just I think this week, if I'm right, or last week.
It was pretty
Ooh, and
recent.
the
Yeah.
Falcons are classic. So
Mhm.
I feel like when
No,
you-
I'm telling you, dude, the Falcons is nice. Like, the only reason why I beat him was because I think after the first quarter, the game was 21-0. And I just was able to keep that lead. But, like, he was stopping me on offense pretty well. Just, like, I got hot early, and then he started making a comeback a bit there at the end, but it was just too late. But, like, he's pretty nice.
Yeah,
Well-
I wanna get to know some of these newer users. I need to check out their games more. Yeah. I need
You'll say that, but then you won't check out the games.
Well, okay, it's not my fault.
We need to broadcast more games,
Right.
but more Pandora games. That way, you'll have an idea of what's going on at least.
Yeah, I want to get some of these newer users on there. Just to check out their playstyle because it is pretty cool to like at least see everyone's playstyle because everyone plays a little bit differently.
Look! I'm looking at Bobby's schedule right now, and he has just a weeks 12 through 16 are all home games for him. Like what? Bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
jeez, yeah.
is dumb.
It's not realistic.
A pretty tough home stretch for him there, too. He's got me and Nick. He's got Stat. He's got Saints, who you can really light it up if he wants to. He's got Hop. Hop's on the Texans, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's Brad.
Oh, Brad. I forgot Hop moved
Yeah.
off that team.
Same difference.
I was gonna. The reason I care so much about that, I guess, is because it would be so nice to not have to stream games, and when the final 5 out of your 6 games are home, that would be so nice to have,
To be able to
regardless
have
of
that
who you
luxury.
play. Yeah.
He plays you week 10, so that'll be a good game to watch.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he makes it a good game.
Oh, yeah?
He
Guaranteeing a win that week?
he was talking mad shit against me to me in DMs, and I'm like, you threw 8 picks. Like, if you throw 8 picks against me, you're not good. I don't care. I do not care. I had
Was this in Legacy or Pandora?
Legacy.
Oh, I mean, with Sam Darnold, I don't blame him.
But
He threw 7 to me in Legacy.
he thought all of them were inaccurate passes, and like 1 or 2 were on Sam Darnold. The other 5 or 6 were just bad reads. But I didn't say anything. I'm not gonna talk about it. But it just every time I
we
beat
got
him,
some beef going
seems like
on.
it's EA. It seems like it's EA. Oh, him and I have a rivalry going too. Like, it's not as out there because Drew and him are in the same division in both leagues, but like him and I, whenever we play each other, it's we butt heads.
Fireworks.
So you were
Yeah.
talking about schedules, so I decided to look at mine. I have 3 away games, 3 home games, and then 2 away games to finish my season.
Okay, but here's the difference. Nobody asked.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my god, that's
No,
what
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
kidding.
Jesus
Oh, now
Christ.
I'm rooting for Bobby week 10.
Man, I wish I played.
No,
Drew
I
again
can't be
so I
rooting for
could win
Bobby. I need that
50 to
50 bucks, man.
I need it. That's like
It's
that's
not
like
as much as I don't need it. I just don't want to give him 50 bucks, you know?
that's like 5 trips to Taco Bell at least.
10 if you get the $5 boxes each time.
Oh yeah, but those are kind of pussy. Like, how do you just go home and are satisfied with yourself after eating one of those? You should get you have to get the party box. That's like
The 12 tacos.
no, well, it's like the 5 burritos and 5 tacos.
Are we seriously talking about Taco Bell right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me ask.
God.
Okay, what do you get as a drink at Taco Bell?
Baja Blast. Gotta
That's
get
what-
it.
That's what I'm saying. You have to. You have to. I was
It's
telling my
just a
friends
must.
that, and they were like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "No, you have to get it. It's a rule."
I mean, like, where else can you get Baja Blast from? Like,
Exactly.
serious question.
You can't get it.
I feel like it's just a necessity to get it.
What about you, Cheesy?
So,
Well, I don't eat at Taco Bell, so
Okay, well,
there's your answer.
well,
no one likes you.
you should start eating there more.
Unfun, unfun person.
When I get high, I go to 2 places and 2 places only. 1 McDonald's and 2 In-N-Out. But In-N-Out is unfortunately not on the East Coast, so
What about
it's McDonald's
Denny's?
or Wendy's. Wendy's
Denny's
4
is
for 4
god tier
slaps.
high food.
Nah, dude, Jack in the Box tacos. That's where it hits when you're high.
That's gross. You're bad.
No, bro,
You're a
it
bad
slaps
person.
when you're high.
You want to just turn this into a fast food podcast?
Yeah, why not?
Dude, okay, no joke. We should do a fast food tier list.
Yeah.
There's nothing happening in Pandora that I feel like is interesting, so fuck it, let's do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, we like you kind of said, we covered it a lot. Like the biggest storyline right now in Pandora is how crazy insane, like competitive the AFC is, and how top heavy the NFC West or the NFC kind of is becoming a little bit. So like those
You
are the
watched
2
that
big
comment
stories.
So bad, but
I did.
we'll-
And it's because I'm looking up fast food restaurant tier list makers so I can start making mine.
Dude, I'll stream it to you. I'm gonna make it.
Oh, we're streaming it. Let's do it.
I got it.
If I see Arby's anywhere above C, I'm gonna be pissed with you guys. Actually, above D at that. I'll put Arby's.
If,
What's
if
the lowest?
In-N-Out is not number 1, then you're doing it wrong. I don't care. In-N-Out is God.
See, I feel like that it becomes kind of like where you live ranking because like I'm in Cali, so I eat In-N-Out a lot. So like for me, it's amazing, but like I've eaten it so much where it's kind of moved down a bit for me.
Alright,
You know?
wait. Just a second.
Yeah, but you see, you're a retard.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Your opinion.
We're gonna get fucking personal.
Oh my god, dude, how did I not even mention the one that you know what? We'll get to it when we make our list. All right, so this we're really
We're really doing this. This is
This
amazing.
has changed.
are we all high?
I am.
I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit too.
Oh god.
Alright. Alright, A&W, I've never had it.
Neither have I.
Alright.
I got some good root beer.
Have you
It's true.
have you actually been to the restaurant though?
No, but I am drinking A&W root beer right now, so I kind of found that ironic that you said that.
Yeah,
That's
I've had
perfect.
the root beer. The root beer is decent, but
Yeah.
I've just never had. Arby's, I've never been to Arby's either.
Put it at
Chick-fil-A.
fucking F. Put Arby's at
Goated.
F right now.
Chick-fil-A is
There we go.
it's so good.
Yeah, and
Alright,
right away
we're
go
gonna
grab Chick-fil-A and
I've
put it at
never
the
been to
best.
Chick-fil-A.
Put it at the best.
What?
Put it up there.
Alright.
Yeah.
I've heard it's good, okay? Shut up. Don't
It's amazing, man.
Oh my
at me.
God,
We don't have very many
Racist donor,
Chick-fil-A's up
but
here.
amazing
You are
food, dude.
uncultured as fuck.
Have you guys been to Cane's?
Cane's is good, yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
Cane's?
It's C right there next to Burger King. Put it
Oh,
like
I was
in
looking for
B.
K's.
I would say
Oh,
no, it's
I've
in
never
C.
been
I
to
put
K's.
Cane's in like B. Like
Are
it's
you even
pretty
allowed
good.
to be in this conversation if you've not had Cane or Chick-fil-A?
What do you
Hold on.
mean? Chicken isn't
Yeah, wait.
a fast
Mocha,
food
why don't
thing.
you go through what you've had first, and so that way you can at least participate for once.
Okay. Burger King. D tier.
Yeah,
Burger King.
it's pretty much D.
Alright.
Like, it's
wait,
not your
you
go-to
have an
option,
objection,
but
Cheesy?
Yeah, Burger King fucking sucks.
Yeah, okay, so D.
So D is pretty solid, yeah.
Whatever,
Carl's
dude.
Jr. Also D.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright,
I wouldn't argue that one.
Chipotle?
Put that shit in the
is
best.
A solid B. A solid
Whoa.
B.
Why'd we drop it in C?
I
Chipotle-
think it's a C personally because it's just worse than Qdoba. It's just a fact.
What the fuck is Qdoba?
Yeah,
Qdoba
well-
is so much better. It's
Yeah,
like the
but we're not
same
talking
exact
about
thing.
local shit. We're
Bro.
talking about fast food shit. So let's talk
It
about
is a fast food place.
I've never heard of
Chipotle's
Qdoba, man.
burrito bowls slap.
Dude, when you get the bowl and get 2 tortillas on the side and make 2
I'll
fucking
move it
burritos
up
out of
because
it.
you guys
Bro.
think it's
Yeah.
better, but
Every
I don't-
time I have a burrito bowl, my toilet is done for.
Denny's God
Put that
tier.
at C.
B.
Oh, we're putting it at God's
B.
tier? I'd put it at C, so I feel like B is a good
B.
spot for it since all 3 of us are
Alright.
at 3 different spots for it.
Denny's is God, dude.
Denny's is
Denny's
good
is
when you're
open all
high.
the time. You just go out with your friends and you get like super drunk or super high, and then it always goes back to Denny's at 2 a.m.
Yeah, but then have Denny's when you're not either of those and tell me how good it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Domino's.
Nah. B.
Yeah. Like
C.
B.
C. C.
Yeah, we'll put it at C
I'm
since we
fine
put it
with
at D. Yeah.
DQ.
A.
C just
100%
because they
A.
have, just because their freezes are so good, but their food is dog shit. Their food is so bad.
But their blizzards is what. Fuck Dairy Queen's food, dude. Their ice cream is goated. They should get.
I feel like
Just because
B
they have
is a good
one
spot for
item
it.
to doesn't mean they are the best.
It's all of their ice cream,
That's true. All their ice cream's nice. I think C might actually be good for it
and they
because their
make
food
good
does suck.
cakes.
You've got a cake from Dairy Queen before?
They do have cakes.
For my 19th birthday, actually, yeah. When
They do have
coronavirus.
cakes.
I've never had a
Aight.
cake from Dairy Queen.
B for cakes.
Beef for cakes.
Five Guys. Five
Oh,
Guys.
put that shit at like
A.
D. Put it
high
at D.
B.
Drop it at D. Five
What
Guys
is wrong
fucking
with you,
sucks,
Drew?
dude. It fucking sucks.
The
Five
only
Guys
thing that
is
sucks about it that
Five
it's a
Guys
little
only doesn't get
expensive.
the best because it's expensive.
Dude, it's overpriced. The fucking peanuts are what makes it good, and that's it.
Bro.
You guys suck. You say C?
Bro.
Nah,
Five Guys
he's
is
saying
A.
he's
Five
both
Guys
fighting
is
for
an
A,
A.
so I think B is the like consensus for all of us. But I'm putting.
I
it
think
at
it's
D, in
high
my
B.
opinion.
I'm going A. Fuck you.
That's the one I disagree with Cheesy the most.
Fuck you, Drew.
Hey,
Fucking
fuck you
boy,
too.
boy. Fucking potato head.
God tier.
Should we make an A row?
Yeah, I was
An
thinking
A row.
that. That doesn't.
That's not horrible. How do you even make a row? Oh, right there.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not what I meant to do.
it's going pretty well.
I can't believe we're having this conversation right now.
Dude, it's a great conversation. You know it.
You're making me so hungry.
All right,
And I just
so
had
do
to-
we
Alright.
put Five Guys at A then?
No, I feel like we put Chipotle at A and leave Five Guys at B.
Five Guys is
I'm
way better
honestly
than
fine with
Chipotle.
I don't agree with that.
I don't think Denny's and Five Guys should be in the same tier as DQ.
Yeah, move Denny's to C.
No.
Five Guys is also better than Denny's.
Move Five Guys to A. I feel like since you guys really think Five Guys is good, you should move
Alright.
it up.
I think DQ.
Just no,
should
I
go
have
down
it
to
at
C.
solid D. Oh wow. All right, that's
Alright.
fair since we added A.
IHOP.
No,
No, put IHOP like at
no.
D or F.
The bottom
Really?
Yeah,
I don't think
no.
it's that bad. It's like
Denny's
it's
good
like
for
C.
breakfast, but that's it, man.
No.
I put it at
And that's
D.
all you go to it for.
Yeah, but
Okay,
this
fine.
is fucking fast food.
D.
They're
Top of
I'm not
D
going
or
to fast
below?
food at the morning.
their
Top of D or
pancakes are
low D?
garbage.
Put D. We'll do D, and we'll feel good with it.
In and out.
Put that out, guys.
A,
Yep.
number one. If it is not A, I will have serious issues.
Okay.
Have you had? In-N-Out,
Yeah, I've had
Mocha?
it. It's not anything special, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
Fuck you, bitch. In and out, number one. Their fries are god tier. Their burgers are god tier. Their milkshakes are god tier.
Yep.
All right, there's 2 people voting God tier, so I'll put it God tier. Okay. Jack in the Box.
C or D,
C,
in my opinion. Yeah.
C, yeah.
C or D?
Yeah. Well, it's like that. Jack
I
in the
think it's like-
Box is.
It's better than DQ.
Yeah,
It's
so
a-
I'll put it at C. Yeah,
It's a
I feel
good.
like that's a good spot.
It's a good fast food restaurant to hit if you're like on the road or something and you just
Yeah.
need something quick. But nothing more than that.
KFC.
No,
Yeah, I
DF.
put it like at DRF to be honest. Yeah,
too greasy.
put it above Arby's at least.
Okay.
I want Arby's to be at the bottom tier.
Okay, unpopular opinion.
I agree with that. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't put it over Chipotle, but I definitely put it up there.
Dude, what is wrong with you and Chipotle?
Me?
Mocha, that's for you. Yeah.
I don't like it that much. It's not that good. It's not any better than other
I don't know
places
why
I've
I'm
been.
getting offended over opinions right now.
You have an opinion on Little Caesars?
Trash,
Really?
Really?
garbage,
Dude, for the value you get for it, for
Yeah.
paying $5 for a pizza, it's amazing.
And then you
Yeah,
get
but their
fucking,
pizza
you
tastes
get
like
like
ash.
the cheesy sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Get a fucking gallon of soda.
Sure, the deal's good, but the food is trash.
Yeah,
quality.
Dude, have you
I
ever
like
had a
eating
quadruple
plastic
pizza
sometimes.
from there?
Bro, if you want if you want garbage pizza, bro, there is not a better fast food pizza restaurant, or however you say that, than Pizza Hut. Pizza
Dude, it's
Hut
a
is
great pizza, especially for college. Amazing.
You guys
Buy
like
2 of 'em?
Pizza Hut?
Oh, I like
Pizza-
pizza. Yeah.
I hate
dude,
pizza. Hut.
stuffed crust pepperoni.
Yeah, I put pizza above Domino's to be honest.
I'd put it over Papa John's too.
I'll put. Okay.
Ooh, see, that's probably where I'll disagree. I think I like Papa more than Domino's.
You like Papa John's? What about Papa Murphy's?
What the fuck is
I
Papa
haven't
Murphy's?
eaten there.
Oh my god.
I know what it is, but I haven't eaten there. Red Robin is not a fast food restaurant. Please get it out of this list. Thank you.
What do you mean? It's practically fast food.
Okay, but
McDonald's. Put McDonald's at a solid like B.
A.
McDonald's is
Or B.
high A.
B. The only reason I would put it
Oh,
at B is
that's fair.
because of that Travis Scott burger that came out, and it was an absolute disappointment.
Did you get it?
I work part time at McDonald's,
Oh, so you were able to have it then.
so oh yeah, I mean
That's fair.
it shouldn't cost an extra $3 to put fucking lettuce and bacon on your quarter pounder. I'm sorry,
You're
a
not wrong.
fucking-
I say move Papa John's in between Pizza Hut and Domino's. I feel like that's a good spot
Alright.
for Papa John's.
I'm fine with that. I don't have too much experience with Papa John's, other than I don't like them.
Can we just talk about the fact that we have Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and Domino's in C, and fucking Little Caesars in A?
Dude, that's so much. Little Caesars is so much better than all three of those.
I agree with that, to be honest.
Panda Express.
Okay, B.
Yeah, I say
Orange
B.
chicken.
Yeah,
Panda.
B. I would,
At
yeah.
Panda Express slaps. Orange.
And you get pretty like
Pretty
good
good.
amount of food.
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
You
get
know,
pretty
like
good
they give good quantity.
Panera bread.
The only thing that
Put it
that's
D, maybe
that's-
F. Yeah,
goodbye.
I'd say keep it at F, but above Arby's.
I
Of
don't have
course.
too much.
Don't
experience
you
with that.
dare put it below Arby's. Put it above Arby's. Arby's deserves to be the bottom of the rut, dude.
Do you need a new row?
You fucking yeah, make a
Oh.
Arby's row.
Yeah.
Make a Arby's row, please.
Wait, what is happening? What?
You're fucking with this shit too much.
If you have a row for Arby's, you gotta put Sonic with Arby's.
I agree. Just put absolute dog shit for the thing.
And Burger King while we're at it.
Yeah, put Burger King there as well. Spelled absolute wrong. Good job.
We're making progress.
All right. Have you guys been to any of these?
I've been to Popeyes just for
I
the
haven't been
chicken
to Popeyes
sandwich.
actually.
I wanted to try their chicken sandwich, and just for that reason alone, I'd put it at C.
Below or above
Below
the
pizza.
Okay.
Below the pizza. Their chicken sandwiches were, not gonna lie, worth the hype.
Qdoba.
the
Unpopular
fuck is that?
opinion. God damn.
So is Qdoba the thing that's Chipotle but better?
Yes.
I'll let you have it in God's here.
Well, then it's no, absolutely not.
Okay, neither of you guys have been there. So therefore, there's only one opinion on this.
That's
and
fair.
it's God tier. Have you guys
Put
been to
Sonic
Eddie?
in fucking-
Wait, I've been to Shake
put
Shack.
Sonic
I
in
like
dog
Shake
shit.
Shack's decent. I like that.
Yeah, Shake Shack. Yeah, they got some nice milkshakes for sure.
Yeah.
Oh shit, have you guys been to Sbarro? That's like the mall
I,
pizza place.
No, I haven't been there.
Dude,
No.
put that in F. It's dog shit.
Steak and Shake. Have you guys been to a Steak and Shake? I'm pretty sure I have.
I don't think I've been, no.
I have not.
I don't recall my experience enough, so I'll just not.
Just
Subway. This is, the people have a lot of extreme opinions on Subway. I
Subway is
personally
very up and down.
think it is C.
Yeah,
I
I'd put it
think-
above the pizzas.
I think Subway is the
Same.
most average fast food restaurant there is.
I mean,
There's
that's
nothing-
honestly fair. Yeah.
There's nothing that stands out about it, but there's
Yeah.
nothing that's garbage about it either.
Yeah. Alright, Taco Bell. God tier.
Yep. Taco Bell deserves God tier, but it deserves fucking F for the shits it gives me afterwards.
I'll go with the C.
Oh,
C?
Nah,
For Taco
fuck my
Bell?
Taco Bell, dog.
Best
Because
you haven't had the
we're putting-
fucking
I'm
Baja
putting it
Blast.
above-
What are you
above
talking
Taco
about? I do fuck with the Baja Blast, but
There we
I
go.
mean,
That's why it deserves to be in God tier alone. It's because the Baja Blast.
It's so
all right,
good.
You guys let Dairy Queen be in God tier, so I'll shut my mouth on this one.
It's better than Chick-fil-A.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
I put
Stop. The only fast food restaurant that gets to compete with In-N-Out is Chick-fil-A. Period. Fucking scrub.
What else is on there? Fucking White Castle. Have you guys said White Castle before?
No.
I have not, but I love the movie.
That's fair.
Wendy's.
Yeah, put that
Absolute
at
dog
fucking
shit.
absolute dog shit. Yeah.
Yes,
What?
yes.
Wendy's 4 for 4 deal is
Fuck
fuck you
Wendy's.
guys.
Dude, Wendy's
the
is
beast.
trash, bro.
Wendy's
What do you-
traumatized me when I got
Wendy-
my
I would
chicken
take
nuggets
Wendy's
and they
over
were
Taco Bell
soggy.
any day.
I'd say the only good thing about Wendy's is their little slushies or shakes that they have. Whatever that's called.
Yeah, those are pretty decent.
Fucking
Oh, shit.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Over Taco
Okay,
Bell
I'm
any day.
tempted to put it in Wendy's in F just because whenever me and my friends hang out late and we always go either to a Wendy's or a McDonald's parking lot and watch porn together
Shit,
and
put it enough then.
get ice cream.
Put it over Sbarro.
I'm sorry, come again?
You don't watch porn with your boys?
No, I'm straight.
Okay,
That's
not
a
confident in his
competition killer.
sexuality.
Put Wingstop in fucking A.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Wingstop's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it good? I've never been
Oh,
there.
dude, Wingstop is amazing. And they have a Tuesday deal, I believe.
Do you guys know Eddie and these?
No, I know Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener
Wiener Schnitzel belongs on absolute dog shit, I'm gonna be honest.
Alright. Wait, where'd you... Oh, this one.
It's right there, yeah.
Can we put Boston Market in like D or F as well?
You wanna explain what that is?
Boston Market is like I don't know, it's almost like a healthy fast food restaurant. It's a little different. Like,
Oh, put Canes. Put Canes in like C or B,
C.
in my opinion.
see, yeah.
Above or below the pizza?
I put it below. I put it above Popeyes for sure.
Bro, people are gonna watch this and look at our list and be like, "You guys are."
Alright,
Well, what's
this
awesome
is
is,
the
like-
definitive tier list.
It's pretty accurate.
This
So they
is
opened
the
a Canes.
objective fast food tier list. If you guys disagree...
They opened a Canes. God damn, Mocha, I'm trying to tell a story here, bro.
Alright, say it.
It's an amazing story too. So they opened a Canes next to my college, and like, it was kind of like everyone was really hyped about Canes at like my university, but like the closest one to us was like a 30 to 45-minute drive, I think. So they opened one like literally down the street from my university, and on opening day, a lot of my friends went and camped out in the night because I believe it was like the first 50 people got Canes for free or got entered in a raffle to have Canes for free, and 3 people were gonna win it. And not one of my friends won it who was there, which was kind of hilarious. But like, I remember getting Snapchats from people, and they're like, "Yep, waiting at Canes at 4 a.m. in this long ass line." I was like, "Y'all are idiots. I will go probably in like a week when the line gets smaller, and I'll enjoy Canes. But I'm not going opening day."
Yeah, I mean Canes is.
They get free canes for a year?
Yeah, so like 3
Holy.
people had the opportunity to win Canes free for a year, which like to be fair, that's worth it to kind of wait at, because it's free food, but
Right.
I just would never.
Damn.
I feel like it's a pretty good list.
All right. Yeah. Do you got? I mean,
Wait, before we do anything, can you please move Arby's behind Wiener Schnitzel?
Oh yeah. Sure. Dude,
What is
dude,
your beef
how
with
does Arby's manage to have such high production like commercials when all their food makes me want to gag just looking at it?
Dude, it's just disgusting. And as a kid, that was like my family's favorite place to go eat because my grandpa loved Arby's, and so we would always go, and I would just wouldn't eat, and I would just starve.
Drew,
fuck
Drew
Arby's.
has a bigger rival with Arby's than he does with Bobby.
You're not wrong. Fuck Arby's, bro. And then Pat McAfee supports it. I'm like, damn, that hurts.
Jeez, dude.
What do you guys?
Okay,
Do you think?
can we-
Do you guys like Carl's Jr. or Burger King better?
Carl's Jr.
Carl's, yeah.
Yeah, personally, yeah.
I'm sorry, Hardee's here in the East Coast.
Yeah, wait, why the fuck is it called Hardee's over there?
I don't know, dude. It's the same. Like, you guys have Fry's out there, right? The grocery store.
No.
No, you don't. Oh, okay, never mind. It's called Kroger out here, but I guess you wouldn't know then.
We have Kroger Brea. We have Albertsons and Safeway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Safeway and Albertsons are. There's something else out here. Or you know what? Kroger is Safeway, I think.
Yeah.
No,
We have Top
Seems
Foods.
alright.
DQ being in the same tier as Subway and Jack in the Box kind of makes me cringe a little bit, though.
Where would you like it? You think it
Higher.
belongs in B? Damn.
Higher.
You think you can get better food from DQ?
Yes, bro. DQ.
No, you cannot.
Yes.
DQ,
The only redeeming
DQ
quality-
as far as food should be F tier.
The only thing that
The only
saves it
reason
is
they're
the ice
even in
cream and all
C is because of the blizzards.
Mocha, I think you should be F tier.
I think you're F tier. You're absolute dog shit tier.
I think your legacy season should be F tier.
that. You know what we should do next episode? We should do a tier maker of all the legacy teams
Oh God.
and just piss some people off.
We're gonna, I mean, Mocha and I have we've ranked the top.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
users
we've
in the
ranked
league.
every user.
Oh, you ranked them, but you haven't put them in a tier maker.
True.
I guess
Tier
I
tier
feel
maker
like- I
does
feel like
make
I
it
would-
more definitive.
I would
Yeah.
be way more offended if I was put in a lower tier versus not making the top 10 to something.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Like, if you don't make the top 10, it's like, all right, that's fine, whatever. But if you get a fucking D, you're like, okay,
Oh my god.
we'll put Mocha at F for this season.
Right.
Put Mocha at F
We'll
for every season.
We'll put Mo in absolute dog shit.
True. Mo should have his own tier below
Just the
everyone else.
Mo tier.
Yeah, the Mo
Yes.
tier. Alright. Yeah, alright.
This
You-
was a good
well,
episode. Boys.
Yeah, this was a good episode. We're gonna sign off here and we'll catch you next time. See you guys later.
Fuck.